Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. My name is Brandy if you're new. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm trying to find some good light for us, but child, y'all know me, honey. My lighting situation is not the best at night. So let me just, oh, maybe I'll do this. Yeah, this is actually pretty perfect. There we go. We did buy some stuff in the last vlog. Okay, 1 second. We gotta figure this out. How does it go off? Okay, perfect. Great. And just a quick note to self. We gotta get some lighting in here. But anyway, hey everyone, welcome back. What a difference a day makes. We've made it to Tuesday, which is today. The vlog went out today, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. Thank you guys for tuning in if you are enjoying it, but if not, you know, get it when you can. She'll be there, and she's a good one. A lot of montages, a lot of good music, food, just the whole 9 yards in that one. So I always really enjoy when we have a full body vlog out because, I don't know, it just feels like we've done the work, you know? Like I'm always looking to make the content better. While I'm always trying to make the content a little better, y'all always like, girl, the content is good. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So just like keep them coming. So that's what I'm doing. But we have got quite a few things in the last week or so. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I have. So this is gonna be like fall items as we shift our wardrobe from summer to fall. I'm kind of glad about it. I love summer, but I realized like, I don't really have any summer like pieces, you know, like I didn't really rock the summer. My style this summer was very comfortable, very like, I don't know, almost like muted, which y'all know we love that too. But I do realize like as I go into fall, I want fashion, I want style, I want to get back to like being me. You know what I mean? I want to get back to like being me, wearing the pieces, wearing the looks, feeling good, looking confident, having on a face. I think that's what I need, a little pick me up. So let's get into the haul. The first thing I want to show you guys is these pants that I got from H&M yesterday. Obsessed with them. I told you about them in the last vlog. Oh, so cute. So cute. They're a little flare at the bottom, which I kind of wish that they weren't, but we'll make them work. They are a size 8, which is... They fit, but they're just a little tight on the bum, and I want, you know, I like an oversized look. But really cute to incorporate into fall as we like transition. And this is all for work. You know what I mean? I only dress for work and for dinner, so I don't do anything else. The only thing is that I need to take this hem out. So what I've decided is that I'm just gonna cut it out myself and just let it hang and be a little rough. Like, cause that adds character for me, I think. And if it is too rough and it doesn't look good, which I doubt, then we'll get them sort of sewn. But I really don't see the purpose in it. Usually when they sew it, like it just looks crazy to me. Especially because I'm tall anyway, and it's like, I just need all of the extra room, all of the extra length. I don't need you to sew anything, just take it all out. The next thing we got from H&M as well, oh, these, by the way, were $44.99, so I thought that they were expensive, but also I feel like the quality is a different type of quality. It's not that really cheap feeling stuff from H&M, so maybe that's it. I got this turtleneck sweater here, which if you know me, you know she's mother of a turtleneck, honey. She is mother of the turtleneck. Turtlenecks are my jam. Like my neck is my most like problem insecurity. We still rock it, but this for me, all fall, all winter, she lives, honey. She lives for a turtleneck. This is a men's turtleneck, by the way. I got it from the men's section. I didn't get a large because I felt it would be a little too baggy, so I got it in a size medium. Y'all know I do not do mediums, but I did try it on already and it fits pretty cute, so I'm happy with it. This was $29.99, so again, feels like a decent type of quality, and then not too, you know, expensive. The last thing I got from H&M was this sweater here. I initially thought that this was cute. I still kind of think it's cute, but I feel like it's just looking a little like fussy already, and it's not cashmere. So I can tell, like you can even see here, like it's gonna look a little cheap once those things start formulating on there. And this was $39.99. So I'm gonna think about it actually, because I don't love it, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna return this. So I feel like for $40, I can get a pretty decent sweater from a lot of other places. And yeah, so yeah, actually I know for a fact that this is going back. So these two are staying, this is going back. And then this top here I got from Marshall's last week, and it's from a brand called Brave Soul London. I don't know if you guys have heard of that brand before, but it's a men's top, and it's kind of this washed denim button down. Now, I don't know why I'm so drawn to this type of denim. This is like literally the second thing that I bought that like has this finish. Again, this is a comfort piece for me. This is probably like going to brunch on Sunday with my friends and wanting to look cute. I don't know how I would wear this to work, but maybe it'll look right with something. I don't know. It was $19.99 from Marshall's. The original price was $38. And I got this in the size, I don't know what size this is. Oh, large. So yeah, I actually really like it, to be honest with you. And I'm sure I'll find a way to make it look great, but for some reason it was just calling me. I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know how it fits, but either way, we're keeping it. And then I think I showed you guys this top already before, but this is from a brand called Philosophy. We also got this from Marshall's for $19.99, and this is in the size extra large. This is a woman's sweater. And yeah, again, $19.99, way better quality than that H&M sweater. You know, so I'm like, I can find better sweaters for that. So actually that is going back. The only thing about this sweater here that I struggle with is the neck. It's kind of like a wide neck almost. And I just told y'all that I'm insecure about my neck and I love a turtleneck. So you know I don't like a wide neck, honey. But I figure I could wear this somehow, even over top of that denim shirt. You know what I mean? With the denim shirt buttoned all the way up on a really cold day. I don't know, or a collar under it, who knows? Or even it can serve a purpose of like doing one of these numbers with an outfit one day. But either way, I love it. It's great quality and it's here to stay. The last thing we got was a pair of boots. I got these boots from a brand called Frank Sarto. I don't know if you've heard of that brand before. This is my first interaction with them. Obsessed with these boots though. These are the Gracely Black boot. And when I tell you, they are so chic. When I tell you that this boot is a boot. I love the back right there. The leather is such good quality. The sole is like your standard good sole. And they're just so comfortable. I can see myself in this boot all fall. Like it's masculine, it's feminine. It has like a middle ground sort of feel to it. And I'm just obsessed with it. Actually, the zipper goes down here. The inside has leather as well. And the inside is leather as well. This piece of leather here is softer. So if you're wearing like a thick sock or something, you want to look funky or edgy with it. This boot is going to look really nice with jeans, with like pants. I'm obsessed with this boot. So got this boot from, again, this is from Frank Sarto. I've never heard of them before, but I actually did go to their website and like I actually stormed through their page. And you know, honestly, I'm not obsessed with a lot of the style shoes that they have. These I love. I saw another pair of boots that I'm gonna buy that I'm also obsessed with. It's the quality that I really like. Like this feels like Prada or Gucci, but it fits. It's not like small. You know what I mean? Actually, I have room in this boot, and that's really important to me because I do have a larger foot and I don't want my feet hurting, and I don't care that my foot's large. I feel like there's just such an elitism with like shoe sizes and high-end shoes. Like my size is not my size. So yeah. So when you gotta size up, and like by the time you go to get the shoe's gone because all of the people who wear my size have already bought the shoe. I'm like convinced that they only make, I don't know, maybe 20 of my size shoe. So anyway, this is what I got for fall. I'm obsessed to start wearing these. Actually gonna start wearing this stuff this week because it looks like it's gonna cool off. Looks like there's actually rain coming tomorrow, which I'm not excited about. That's the next thing I need to get is a rain boot because I don't have one. And I realized last year I needed a rain boot because the rainstorms are pretty crazy. So yeah, that's my haul. I just got out of the shower. I ironed my clothes. Well, I gotta iron my pants, but I ironed my top for tomorrow. The pants are in the dryer, so I'm gonna iron those before I go to bed. I am about to eat some nachos and call it a night. Call it a night, call it a night. Back to work tomorrow, lots to do. This week is gonna be great. I'm praying for abundance this week. I'm praying for protection this week. I'm praying for clarity this week. And I'm also praying for like a turnaround this week, you know. What they say, sunshine, trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. We did our skincare tonight. The same skincare that you guys know. We did our TNS. We did a restorative serum. And then this time we put on some Triple Lipted. Now, Triple Lipted is a moisturizer that I really love in the wintertime. It's really thick. It has a lot of peptides in it, and it definitely does help your skin bounce back. We'll go through that in another vlog, like my fall winter skincare products. Well, not its own vlog, but you just watch the whole vlogs, and if you watch the whole vlogs, it'll be incorporated somewhere in there. And yeah, yeah. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Let's get it started. Yo, I was about to just log off and be done with this for tonight, but I made some nachos and I have to show you guys what these nachos look like. Hold on. Look at these nachos. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. I just like whipped these together. Homemade. Homemade. I'm telling you, you have to eat home cooked. Oh my God. Wow. Girl, all I can think about is having a husband and being like, honey, it's the Super Bowl. I'm making my nachos. Do you want chicken or do you want beef, honey? Because if you want beef, you're gonna have to grill the beef on the outdoors. Because that's the only way. Unless we're gonna do brisket. I took a picture of them and sent them to CC because that's what we do. We send each other pictures all day long. Look how good they look. My gosh. Okay. Good night, y'all. I'll see you in the morning.
me obsessed, got me obsessed, got me obsessed. Got me obsessed, got me obsessed. You getting better with the times. Looking on your herbs, tasting like some fine wine. Ex broke your heart, you can hear that through her mind. Nick be calling, but you never mind. Cause you all mine. Pull up to my house late night, hit the brake lights and the shades right. I know what's up on your mind. Pour a couple shots, put the Henny in my cup. And a couple moments later, we'll be bending up a twine. Something that's divine. Have to give it time, but I'm patient. I just wanna see on your spaceship. Plus you done the earth and you never on some facial. Didn't have to bill, out the women didn't patient. Basic. We just take a time, but you pace it. And you 1-to-1, God ain't no copy paste. Felt too many times, this is different, we can make it. Love dripping good off of you, let me taste it. Got me obsessed, got me obsessed, got me obsessed. Got me obsessed, got me obsessed, got me obsessed.
Good morning everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We are all dressed and ready to go to work. We're wearing our new boots today. So excited about that. This top here is from Banana Republic. These pants are also from Banana Republic. I've had them for years now, so very old. But they're classic, and that's why I say, like, I like to buy things that I'm gonna have for years. Like this top, I've had this top for at least 4 years, and it's still perfect. Like the only thing I would say is it's not as white as it used to be. I mean, it used to be so white, like white, but it's still a white shirt. You know what I mean? I just know it's not as white as it used to be. But yeah, Banana Republic on the top, Banana Republic on the bottom. Hair by my parents and God, and my styling. Makeup, normal B, normal, just a little Studio Fix MAC. Foundation, Studio Fix powder. That's it. No cream foundation or no concealer. Just that. That's that good skincare, honey. I told you, take care of your skin. That one, when you take care of your skin, you can skip a lot of steps in makeup application. That's my goal. The only thing about this, and you can see, girl, look at this. We have used her. She's done. I need a replacement, but I'm kind of glad that this one is over because my tan is going to go away soon anyway. Unless I go to the sun, but I don't think that's happening. Yeah, my tan's gonna go away anyway, so I need to go back to like a lighter foundation once that happens. And yeah, I have my brows, same brows as always. Lip gloss by Anfisa. This has become like such a favorite of mine. This lip gloss, it is a ceramide-based lip treatment. So while it makes your lips look good, it's also healing them. I have chronic dry lips. My lips have never been so moisturized, have never felt so just luscious as they do now. But my lips are going through like a transformation right now anyway. A lot of the filler that I had is going down, and I'm really, really happy about that. I do not plan on replacing it. I'm not going to dissolve it either because like I like them, but like once it goes down, I'll like revisit that. This filler has been here for years too, like to be honest with you. That's why when people say, oh, you can keep getting filler over and over again, I'm like, yeah, you probably can, but at some point you're gonna have a buildup, and that buildup is gonna last forever. So yeah, but they are going down, which I'm kind of happy about. Well, naturally my lips are already really, really big. to be honest with you. Like when people say, what's going on with your lips? I'm like, girl, do you know that people would say that about my lips before I even got lip filler? Like when I was a kid, I got made fun of because of my lips because they were so big. So calm down, Speedy, calm down. Lips are already big and I love them. But yeah, Anfisa on the lips. And then I thought we would pull out this fragrance today. So you guys remember, this is the Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit from last fall. This is a holiday scent. I think it was a holiday scent that I got from Jo Malone. I use so much of it. Look how much of that perfume I've used. So we're like right under the halfway mark. And I got this late in the season. So yeah, I'm excited to bring this back out. This girl right here, she is quite tasty, honey. Oh, yeah, she's sweet. Now, let me tell you guys, I don't love a sweet fragrance. I know that that sounds weird because I have a few sweet fragrances right now. I guess I'm just trying something different and just trying to understand what I really like. If a fragrance is too sweet, and by too sweet, I mean like it has a heavy sweetness to it, it makes me nauseous. It makes me nauseous. It makes my head spin. Like I just don't like a really sweet fragrance. I love a drier, muskier, but also like the musk has to be feminine. So it has to be mixed with something that gives it that feminine sort of like finish, if that makes sense. I love when it's a strong punch, but the finish is just so feminine. So I'm trying to find that fragrance for me, and it might be a combination of fragrances that I might have to wear together. Just haven't figured that out yet, but we are continuing to grow our fragrance collection. So we'll definitely be shopping for some fragrances this fall. You guys drop me a comment and let me know, what are your favorite fragrances right now? What are your tried and trues? What are your fragrances you can't go without? Yeah, let me know in the comments. And then, yeah, we're wearing Ginger Biscuit today. Let's go ahead and get her on. You know, for me, honestly, when my hair is like this, I spray fragrance in my hair because my hair is going to hold it the longest, honestly. I come home and go to bed and still smell it in my hair sometimes. So, oh, love this so much. This is such a holiday scent. It just reminds me of fall and like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, which is one of my favorite times of year. Oh, obsessed with this. Obsessed with this fragrance. You know one thing about me, honey, I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray it. Let's come on over here and get ourselves some of this good old light. Daylight, honey. Oh, I smell so good. I smell good, honey. Ginger Biscuit. If you get a chance, please try Ginger Biscuit this fall. But yeah, happy Wednesday. We're headed out to work. I'm gonna try to find a sweater. I think I have a gray one that I want to tie around my shoulders just to make it look a little preppy. But yeah, other than that, I'm headed out for the day. I appreciate you guys so much for checking in. Let me know if you like the get ready with me above. Girl, the hair. Oh my God, the hair is on flick. Yes, hair. I spent like 10 minutes in my bathroom mirror when I was doing my face, and I was just like telling myself, you're gonna be okay. You got this. You're going to be okay. You got this. So I'm fully expecting to have a fabulous day. I've already said my prayer today. I said one. As soon as my eyes open, and then I'm going to take a moment to say one before I leave out of the door. The girls have eaten. They're good. And yeah, I'm headed out. So I'll see you guys. It's the next day. The next day, girl. We never came back. My hair is doing this spiky spike thing today that I'm not actually loving. I got so many compliments on my hair yesterday at work. I was having a good hair day. But anyway, today is Thursday. We're in Tribeca. We're headed to Red Eye Grill. this the right way? I'm gonna go down one more. We're headed to Red Eye Grill for a dinner that we're having with a brand. Super excited about that. It's the same brand that we did the event with back in early summer called Played It. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're talking about tonight. You know, they're in front of like regenerative skincare education and like how to heal your skin with the science and stuff. It's a really, really sophisticated product with like exosomes and stuff. So, I mean, these people are saying that they swear by exosomes, but I don't know how much it works topically. So I always like, this specifically is something that I want to learn more about. So whenever I get an opportunity to sit in on these trainings, I do, just to make sure I'm like ahead of the game, because you know we love our skincare. Girl, I'm wearing this whole ass jumpsuit and it's hot. Yeah, I don't know what has happened this week, but I just feel like I'm more internal. You know what I mean? Like I have some weeks where I'm talking a lot and I have a lot to say, and so we get those talk heavy vlogs. Whereas I feel like the last vlog and this vlog are definitely gonna be like heavy on the montage, heavy on the scenes, heavy on the B-roll. Doing what we can. Just doing what we can. How is everyone doing there? How's your week been? I do have a question. Have any of y'all felt like you were affected by the shift in the moon and energy like I was last week? Because it took me down. I mean, I had real situations going on, but I do feel like my emotional like stability was pretty off. So I want to know, like, did you guys have any of that happening to you? Let me know down below. It's what you call rush hour.
I have a lot of anxiety and frustration.
So hot. Oh, so hot. So we're now in Columbus Circle, and honestly it seems like it feels a lot like I'm in Union Square. One thing about me, I do not come uptown. I don't do it. And then I can't tell you the last time I've been uptown. I am a downtown Brooklyn girly for sure. You know, every now and then you gotta get outside of your comfort zone. This is the park right here, so you know everyone's here. I never understand why somewhere like this, the train will be so far away. Because I literally have a 7-minute walk. 7 minutes. It's unheard of. You know, the thing I love the most about being a vlogger is that when you have your camera, everyone's looking at you. But when you fit the bill, they're like, who is this? Well, that's not the number one thing. The number one thing I like about being a vlogger is obviously you guys. Oh, my hair is doing the shrink effect. Alright, I got 3 minutes. Miss Nordstrom is right here, but I dare not go shopping. Like, not a thing. I dare not. This neighborhood is called Columbus Circle. I don't know if it's Christopher Columbus. I don't know what that means. But whatever it is, whoever it is, this is the circle for them. This is the beauty haven to Nordstrom right here. If I worked up here, sweetie, I would never buy perfume. I would go in there and spray myself every day and go home. Go to work. Every day I would spray myself. Marc Jacobs got a cute little pink store. Look at Marc Jacobs. Sitting there. What you doing, Mark? Mark, what are you doing? Look at the nails, y'all. Look at the nails. Who knew it would be so humid today? Emily's there. So I'm gonna, well, I only have 2 minutes to get there. Every time I'm uptown like this, I think about, should I move to the city? But I just feel like nightlife in the cities will be great. Like, you can leave your apartment, go get a drink, go get dinner, whatever, you know, walk around just to see things. Nighttime's great, but it's the daytime that will piss me off, that will irk my nerve. So I always say, like, if New York is my forever home, which it very well might be, I will move to New York when I'm older. I mean, I will move to the city, like the inner city, when I'm older. Once I'm like established, really established, really have the coins, just able to stay home more, then I would move to the city and just like enjoy it. But right now, I don't think so. Not juggling a full-time job and the vlog. It's not gonna work. And maybe, who knows what the future holds, right? We're always optimistic. We never ever count things out because anything can happen. So, but yeah, I'm coming up on the place that I'm going right now, and then coming right up on it. Thank you. Hi, Emily.
And then I just learn from you too, and you're growing in beautiful practices. Like I said, it's not often that we have Dr. Wiles here, joining us. So I'm just so excited, just to credential her. Board certified dermatologist, the heart behind the product right now. So
how do you mature elastin, etc. But we looked at one stain and it's showing these nice elastin fibrils that are happening. So I love using the product for the neck. It's also a great idea because of this. I prime my patients. We talk about how I use it. I'd love to learn how you're using it. But one of my favorite ways is because of this to always prime the patients before a procedure. So if they're coming in for a laser, if they're coming in for microneedling, you name it, right? I usually do 4 to 6 weeks minimum before priming with the products. You're already getting. They're walking in the door. They're trusting you. They're like,
I don't know what's happening with this flop in the front of my hair, but anyway, guys, we just finished dinner. We're here waiting on the train, 57th Street. We're outside. We're gonna have to figure this out. We are gonna have to figure this out, but we're here at 57th Street. Dinner was super, super cute. I learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot. I will definitely be using that product more. They just taught us a lot about like what the product means, what we should be saying, what we shouldn't be saying, and like the actual science behind it all. So you guys know I'm a product junkie, so whenever I get an opportunity to understand like the products that I'm using or what's available to me, I jump on it just because like I want to make sure I know what's available, especially when I'm recommending things to other people. So yeah, we're on the train station. That train is out there ready to go. My train, I just missed the train, so I think it's coming in. The last I saw it said 2 minutes, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm ready to go home, get myself a shower, and go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Tomorrow's Friday. This is so perfect because I actually missed the crowded train. The one that I missed was so crowded. But now I get to get on one that's not so crowded, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Morning. Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Going to work after our night of dinner last night. I realized that I had a couple glasses of wine and I was tipsy. I don't know how much I can say this anymore, but I used to be really proud and say, I'm a lightweight. Girl, I don't know if I'm a lightweight anymore. I got home at like 10 o'clock, 9:30, whatever. You guys were with me. By the time I took care of the dogs, did everything we needed to do, fed them, walked them twice, showered, got myself something to eat because I didn't eat for dinner at the dinner. Y'all know I'm very picky, and it wasn't cute. I got to bed like at midnight, and then I woke up at 5:45 because I was like, okay, used to get up at 5:30 and then I realized I had too much time at home, and that's counterproductive because if I have extra time at home, like I'm just sitting there like, what do I need to do? And I was like, okay, well, of course I can edit it because that'll be a part of like what I can do. But then every day is not an editing day. So I pushed it to 6 o'clock, which has been working out perfectly because I wake up at 6 and I need to be out of the door at 8. So I have perfect time to take the dogs upstairs, feed them, take a shower, get dressed, record some, and then if I need to edit something small, I still have a little bit of time, but then I need to go out of the door. Sorry, y'all. So anyway, I pushed it back 15 minutes this morning because I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna be hungover. I woke up, I didn't feel hungover actually. I was just a little dehydrated. He was hot. This is a hot boy. I was a little bit dehydrated, but that's really it. Did everything I needed to do, took a shower, blah, 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 got dressed, now I'm out the door. And now I'm starting to feel like, okay, I'm a little bit hungover and I'm hungry. What the fuck? You Nazi, go. Idiot. Y'all, I told y'all, these cars, they want to hit me. They just want to slam into me. I'm trying to live. I know, like, we all gotta go, but goodness gracious, I don't want it to be like that. Can you imagine that big moving truck just slammed into me on camera? Well, you guys would have never seen it because, who would have edited it and put it out? Anyway, I was saying all that to say I'm hungry, but I'm probably not going to eat and I want to be conscious of like what I put into my body today because after alcohol and like last night I ate nachos with like beans and cheese. So it's just kind of like, I do need some food though. Anyway, good morning everyone. We're on our famous walk to Tribeca, where the fuck? Beautiful weather today. Oh my God, like incredible weather. It feels grand out here. Happy Saturday, y'all. I just got up. I pushed my alarm back twice today. 2 times. So, I'm late. The good thing is, I have a late start today, so that's great. But when I tell you, I went out last night, like so impromptu. Those are like, sorry, I'm just gonna get some footage here. Those are the type of nights that be so cute. I was home by 9 o'clock. That's a grown and sexy night to me. I'm gonna start from the beginning. I got off of work around 5 o'clock yesterday. I hit Justin up and I was like, where you at? Because I want to get a drink. I wanted a happy hour drink. So he's like, yeah, I'm closed, so let's meet up. So we ended up going to Sweet Linda's for the second time. This is our second time there. Such a cute vibe. That place is so cute. We have reservations there before on a Saturday night with like a group of friends. But I realized after going again last night for the second time, that's not really a spot for that. I feel like that is a great one-on-one spot. Like if you're with your bestie or if you're with your boo or something like that, or co-worker that you really like, a friend. It's very cute for that. It's a cute first date, like meet and drink type of thing also. But it's not gonna be a group friend kind of situation. So I imagine like when we were there last night, much like the first time, it wasn't crowded. And because it wasn't crowded, it was enjoyable. The drinks are 10 out of 10 at Sweet Linda's. 10 out of 10. Wish they made that martini taste like something. I had 2 martinis, 2 dirty martinis with Jen. And the bartender was giving periwinkle poo-poo. It was so cute. And he was so nice. I took 1 sip and he was looking dead in my face. And I was like, you did a good job, sir. Because it was so good. And then he talked. He was like, yeah, that's how I like my martinis, like the taste. It was a taste in it that I never tasted before. It didn't taste briny, it didn't taste vodka-y, it just tasted like the perfect combination of what a martini should taste like. You know, a little bit of salt, a little bit of tang, easy to swallow. It wasn't giving or anything. It was just like, it was very enjoyable. You wanted to sip it. If you sat there for too long and had martini after martini, you will be lit. I don't think you could make it whole. It was so good. I was feeling it after 2 sips. So, yeah. Shout out to Sweet Linda's and the Periwinkle Pew Pew bartender. Just putting on a little mascara here, honey. It's fall, so, you know, she had to get those eyes on. I love my eyes so much. Like like if I ever do a look, you guys have never seen it because I don't do it. Like I really don't have any reason to. Like, but if I ever do like have a big event or something and I need to wear lashes and stuff, you'll see. It looks okay, but it closes my eyes. They're just so, do you know what I mean? Like I don't have the type of eyes and eye shape that really supports that big, heavy, dark lash. You know, I could do like the very modest lash extensions that, that the other girls wear. The type that, you just put it on and it's just a little bit of natural lash, like probably just a little tiny bit longer than your lashes and just a little bit to fill them in. But it's too expensive, because the market for that is very like wealthy. So like the type of women who get those type of lashes are probably like, very, very wealthy women who like want to look so natural. And it's just like this elite type of thing. But I mean, you could really just put on mascara, the right mascara and an eyelash curler and pull your eyelashes out and you'll be fine. You don't really need to do that. I don't. And my eyes are so small that like, I don't want anything to like overshadow them because, yeah, it looks weird. Hold on. Let me get these bottom lashes though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got, you know? There's no point in. Well, I'm really happy that I'm happy with what I got, you know? So, one of my girlfriends asked me, hold on. One of my girlfriends who's obsessed with like surgeries and stuff was talking about it. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, girl, I don't want no surgeries. No, I'm good. I'm good right now. It takes too much out of you. It takes too much out of you. And honestly, like I realized, like, listen, you're never gonna get, it's never what you think it is. You know, it's a lot of money. It's too much recovery. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like also it's like you, I use this one, the NARS Climax. NARS Climax right here. So good for like a fluffer. So once I do my mascara, that one that pulls it out, I just put this on. I'm gonna show you the difference. I just put this on to something about the brush and the like, and I don't know, however this product is made with the brush. It just really fluffs out everything. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nice. Look at it versus this one, that one, this one, that one. I hope you can see it, guys. But yeah, I was like, girl, cause you know, like I used to want to do like all this surgery. Cause I was like, I thought I was like not pretty. Well, I never thought I was not pretty, to be honest with you. But you know, in the community, when you're around the girls, it's always about this and it's always about that, and it's like, hold on, let me just get this done, y'all, cause I'm like messing up. Perfect. Yeah, you know, in the community, when you're with like the trans community, the girls are always, you know, getting surgeries and talking about surgeries and stuff, and it's just like, girl, no, I don't want no surgeries. No, I have had a couple, and they have taken me out, girl. They're taking me out, honey. Also, like, I'm good, you know, I'm good. And I truly believe that what I'm about to say is only applicable to trans people. And I know that I don't have a large trans audience, so this is applicable to trans people, but it's also educational to everyone who's not trans, all of the allies, all of y'all who support me. There is evolution in transition. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, you cannot subscribe to and this specifically is for the trans people, you cannot subscribe to the idea of like what a transition is. There is no such thing. There's no end goal. There's no nothing. Your transition is so individual to who you are. And you have to have room to expand within your transition, because you know, I get it in the beginning, transition, I'm wearing the one size, it's a lighter powder. Girl, y'all know I go heavy on powder. I don't even wear cream anymore because I feel like, I'm jumping back and forth, but let me finish this. I don't wear cream anymore because I feel like with the skincare, it's my cream. You put your skincare on, that's your base, and you just put some powder on. If your skin's cut, if you got your skin in check, it's gonna be great. Too much cream and stuff, it gives very, very makeup look. I don't like that. So back to what I was saying, you have to leave room in your transition to expand. You know, there's no one way to transition. And I have learned that there's so much evolution in transition. Once you get everything else out of your head, right? Once you get the trans community out of your head, the population's opinions out of your head, whatever your transition is about, if you're one of the girls who are like in entertainment or something, then you gotta I can't tell you how to expand that way, but you gotta like leave room for it to be more than just a look. Trans is not a look, and I get it, like, because I used to be one of the first girls to say when non-binary people were first introduced to us, because let's be real, it isn't something we knew about for a long time. It's that the language just keeps evolving under the umbrella, which is great. Like, let people be them, but assess it and let it be. But I would used to be, along with a lot of the girls, be like, wait, what? And it was only out of jealousy. It was only out of jealousy that they got to express themselves in a way that didn't fit into a binary, and quite frankly, it was acceptable, because in my time when I transitioned, it was to be real. If you were not real, if you could not pass, you were in danger. There was danger. You couldn't walk down the street, girl, without being harassed, or it was danger, and a lot of girls lost their lives. A lot of girls lost their lives by getting clocked, simply getting clocked. So when you see non-binary people merging the two and having the freedom to do so without the danger, it makes you a little jealous, because you realize that, like, oh my gosh, I didn't put on this whole transition, and now people get to just exist in any way they want to, when it wasn't possible for us to do that once upon a time. But you can still evolve in your transition. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself room to expand. Like, I love that my transition has expanded so much to the fact that, like, I am masculine. I am feminine. You know what I mean? Like, I am those things, Sometimes people think I'm a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian, but I don't care that people think that, I'm not the typical trans idea. I'm not hypersexual, like, and trans is like over-sexualized. And I'm like, I'm not an easy catch. It takes work, honey. It takes work, and it takes things. It takes work. I love material things. I love to be pampered and shown that. Look how good that makeup looks, honey. Ooh, just a little powder on the face. Good. Just a little powder, dog. Just a little powder, darling. But yeah, it's like you have to give yourself room to evolve in your transition and be okay with that. I'm so evolved in it now. It's like, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how it looks. I damn sure don't care what the trans community has to say about me. I don't care what the heterosexual community, or whatever they are. I don't care what the cis community has to say about me. It doesn't matter, because this is my transition and I'm evolving in it, And I love to see girls who do that, because, it's not one thing. You limit your life when you stay stuck in a box based on like what people think it is. No, you have to have freedom in your own life, honey. You have to be able to be free in your transition. I'm just going over it with a little bit of this because it was a little too light. That's what I wear with my tans completely gone, but my tans, you see the difference? So much better. Perfect. But yeah, that was it. That's all I wanted to say to y'all this morning. I wanted to say that, and I wanted to say good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're wearing some ginger biscuit today, honey. The iconic Joe Malone ginger biscuit. This year I'm buying 2 of them. Because it's only a holiday scent, right? You can't buy it all year round. So this year I'm buying 2. One I'm going to give to someone, and one I'm keeping for myself. Because I think it's a gift that someone should have. Like, it's a gift, really. Ginger biscuit is a gift. You should be gifting people ginger biscuit. It's such a good gift. Lovely fragrance too, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all. We're going to get back to the vlogs. I feel like the last 2 were, we went through a little something. we're on the other side of it now, which I'm so grateful for. So the vlogs are back. What I've learned is some days I feel like talking, some days I don't. You know? Some days I feel like talking, some days I don't. Y'all do me a favor. There is a hype feature now on YouTube when you look at the video. I think it's like right where where it says comments or something. You just swipe over. And you'll see an option to hype this video. It's a new feature. I want to try it. So if you guys can all go and hype this video, just let's see. I mean, I feel like a couple of you've already done it. You've let me know. I don't know that I've seen a difference. So hype this video if you can. Let me know in the comments if you've hyped. Please. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I'm wearing bangs today anyway, so even if that went down, it'll be fine. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you were able to hype the video. I'd love to see what that does. One of you left me a super thanks last week. I couldn't respond, and then when I went back, the comments got... I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't respond to any of the comments on the last video because, again, we were pulling ourselves out of that slump. We did 2 videos in a week just to get them out, and then we ended up in a situation with just like recovery, and then I wasn't sleeping, and then I wasn't eating, so I finally went to sleep. And I've been sleeping down now, so all good there. What's wrong, Summer? Look at this girl. What's wrong? What you doing? Lucy did something to you? Yeah. So I got my sleep back, and it's just getting all of that situated, sleeping and eating and stuff. My appetite is fully back, honey. I'm crushing food now. So I didn't respond to any of the comments last week. I am so sorry, but you guys know I definitely do be in the comments. Last week was rough, and then coming back now, I'm like, yeah, last week was rough, and I wasn't, I didn't comment on, but please forgive me, guys. Don't hold me to it, and know that is not that's not the new way. It's just, last week was that way. So thank you so much to the subscriber who gave me the super thanks. I appreciate you so much. You're kind of like the best. You're the best. You are the absolute best, honey. Gave me a super thanks. I was like, oh, a super thanks. What is this? Then I saw that little $sign next to it, and I was like, oh, thank you. Appreciate it, honey. Yes, I do. Honey, I appreciate it so much. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Baby, these bangs are unruly today. And that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Unruly today. This one right here is just giving honey. She's giving Miss Girl. She needs a second Bobby pin. She be flying up like crazy outside. I'm like, what's going on? Look, and she just wants to be up. So let her be up. Let her be up if she wants to be up. I don't know. I don't know what to do to her. Why is it up so much? Okay. Girl, are you gonna... Is there a way for you to be down? Can I... Okay, does that... Okay, that's a little down. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready and I gotta go. My God, I hate these bangs sticking up like this. I don't know what to do with it. There's nothing else I can do.